Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video I'll be showing you this hair treatment that will not only help you grow your hair fast, but it will also keep your hair really healthy, looking beautiful and shiny. So we'll be making this treatment using two recipes, which is why I've got cloves in two forms. So this is powdered cloves, and then I have got the cloves in its natural state as well. So I will be showing you two recipes, but then we'll be using the two recipes for one treatment, which I will show you at the end of the video. So guys, if you're new here, my name is Candy and I create content on hair and lifestyle, especially hair videos. So I make a lot of videos like this showing you treatment to help you on your hair journey and to make it just really easy for you to find ingredients around your house and to create amazing hair treatments that will help your hair grow and thrive. So we'll be using a carrier oil in one of the treatments. So I'm using sweet almond oil, but you can use any oil of your choice. This is my hair growth oil, what I have left of the last one I made, which I also want to use in the recipe. So first, let's do the spray. So I'm just adding my cloves, and then I will go ahead and add hot water. And once I add hot water, I'll leave it to sit for about 3 hours. The reason we're leaving it to sit is so that the cloves will infuse very well with the water, so that we will get all the nutrients from the cloves in the water, and which is what we'll be using on the hair. So I'm going to leave this to sit for 3 hours. You can leave it longer if you want, but honestly 3 hours is more than perfect for all the nutrients, all the vitamins in it to infuse with the water. So if you can leave it for 3 hours, that is more than perfect. So I was going to cover it, but then because it's hot, I'll just leave it to cool before I cover it. So moving to the second recipe, we will be adding some oil. This is my hair growth oil, and then I'm adding my cloves, the powdered cloves, into it, and then I'll go ahead and add my sweet almond oil. So the reason I'm adding, I would have just used my hair growth oil for this recipe, but I didn't have enough, which is why I'm adding the sweet almond oil. You can use any oil of your choice, but if you're interested in making this hair growth oil, I'll put the link in the description box or somewhere on the screen for you to check it out after you finish watching this video. So I am now mixing my cloves with my oil together so that it can also infuse. And the fastest way for you to get your oil to infuse with your either your powder or any ingredient you're adding to it is either to leave it for weeks or even months. I have an oil I've made that I've left for 2 months, and that oil is amazing. So but if you're in a hurry like I am today and I just want to do this treatment, you can do the double boiler method, which is what I'm doing here. You can see that my oil is almost not in the hot water. It's just sitting on the stand, but it's equally doing the job. So you're going to keep stirring it till the oil infuses properly with the cloves powder. So I did this for about 3 to 5 minutes because we don't want the nutrients and the vitamins in this oil to be altered. We're not going to leave it for too long, so which is why it is important you don't put your oil directly on the fire in the microwave. No, don't do any of that, because yeah, it reduces the strength of the nutrients and the vitamins. So after about 3 to 5 minutes, I will take it off. I also left it to sit for 3 hours together with the spray we're making, just so it can further infuse. So this is what it looks like after 3 hours. You can see the water has completely changed, which means yes, we now have our nutrients and our vitamins in the water, and it is ready to use. So as usual, and as I say in all my videos, whatever treatment you're making and you're adding to your hair, make sure you sieve it to take out any residue, any particles, just because we don't want it in our hair, which is what I'm doing here. So this is what it looks like after the infusion. You can see how soft it is. It means yes, all the nutrients, probably not all, but most of it is out of it already, and I'm happy with what it looks like and smell like. So if you're like me who loves the smell of spices, you will love this spray and this treatment. I absolutely love this. Yeah, I love the smell of spices, so this was just amazing. So I've transferred this into my spray bottle, and also we are going to be adding some rosemary, which brings me to the importance of cloves, why you should use cloves on your hair. So one of the most important things when it comes to hair growth is stimulation of the scalp. So you want blood circulation in your scalp. That is what stimulates growth, and what cloves does is it does that. And I'm adding rosemary because rosemary also is an essential oil which helps to stimulate hair growth. So anything that will help you aid blood circulation in your scalp and in return stimulate growth is what you need. So that is what cloves is really good for. And not only is it good for stimulating scalp to help your hair grow, it also helps to treat a lot of hair diseases and hair problems, which is why it is very important to use it. It is very rich in antifungal and antimicrobial properties, and these are very good in treating common scalp diseases, so such as dandruff. If you're suffering from dandruff, cloves is your friend. If you're suffering from itchy scalp, irritation on your scalp, then you need cloves. You know, in any form you can use it. You can use it as in your butter, you can use it as a spray like I'm doing here, you can use it in your oil. It is really amazing, and it helps your hair grow fast because anything that stimulates the scalp aids blood circulation. So if anything that stimulates the scalp to aid blood circulation, and in return it will promote hair growth, is what you need, and cloves is very, very good in doing that. So my oil that also sat for 3 hours, I have saved that, which you've just seen, and I've transferred that into my application bottle, and I will now show you how I do the treatment. So if you're new here, my name is Candy, this is my channel, but I also showcase my recipes either using my hair or my daughter's hair. She's 3 years old. Her name is Myra. If you've been following me, you know we've been on a hair journey. She's 3 now. I've been making her hair since she turned 18 after I cut the hair because the hair just had patches and it wasn't doing so well. So I cut the hair and we started, and her hair is doing so well. So if you're following me, you already know I use her to show the way I do my treatment, and if you're not, then you're welcome. I hope you get to subscribe. You'll be seeing more of her and myself when I do recipes. So what I do is, this is freshly washed hair. The hair has been washed. The only thing in this hair is leave-in. There's a leave-in in her hair after I washed it, so there's no any oil, there's no any butter, nothing. So this is a treatment you don't rinse out. It's a treatment that you can leave on your hair, which is why I am doing it after we have done our wash routine. So what you will do is spray the hair with the clove spray, and then massage it. Make sure that everywhere is well saturated. You know, make sure that the hair is well soaked with the spray. After that, I will go ahead and use the oil to just seal in the moisture we've just added from the water. And yeah, you can use this on your scalp as well. I use this a lot on her edges. Yeah, you can use it to massage your scalp. Another tip I will give on your journey is make sure that you massage your scalp, even if it's just twice or 3 times a week. That is really important. It will help your hair grow because you need that blood circulation. Any treatment you're doing and there's no blood circulation in your scalp, it was not only will it stall your hair growth, our hair is consistently growing anyway, but doing this will help aid your growth. And also hair retention is very important. As much as your hair is growing, you need to find a treatment that works for your hair that will help you retain length, because if your hair is growing and you're not retaining it, there's no way you will see the length. It will just seem like your hair is not growing. So not to digress from what I'm saying, it's good for you to massage your scalp on a regular basis, at least 2-3 times a week. You should do that, and you will see a difference to your hair growth. So you can see how her hair is shiny. I really love the way it looks, but it's not even about the shine. It's about the fact that it keeps your hair really healthy. So there's another thing you have to know about cloves. So cloves helps to keep your scalp clean. They have these properties that help you keep your scalp clean, which is why if you check a lot of shampoos, conditioners, cloves have been formulated in these shampoos and conditioners because they're so good in keeping the scalp clean. So cloves is so good for the hair. It's something that I would say, like aloe vera, you should always have it in your, look for a way to incorporate it into your hair regimen. So you don't only have to do the hairspray or the oil. You can make your butter with the cloves, so that whenever you use your shea butter, you want to seal in that moisture, you know there's cloves in there. Most of the things you see me share on this channel is not just for you to do one thing. You can just make them into different things. You can make them into spray bottles, you can make them into your deep conditioning treatment, you know. So just look for a way to incorporate it into your treatment. That way you will see a result. And another thing is consistency. You know, when you find a treatment, try and use it for at least 2-3 months and see how your hair takes it. If your hair loves it, please stick to it. If your hair doesn't love it, then use another treatment that your hair will love. It's just like any shampoo and conditioner out there in the market. It's not everyone that will work for you. You just have to keep trying till you find the right one. So that's basically what it is with all this treatment. But one thing I know about cloves is really good for the hair, and it's something that you should get your hands on it and keep using it. Anyway guys, so this is what I do. I just spray the hair, use the oil to seal it, and then just put it into protective styling, and basically that's it. You can use it to massage your scalp like I said, and do this on a regular basis. I do this once a week once we do our wash routine, but because it's something you don't have to rinse out, it doesn't have to be once a week. You can do it whenever you can. So thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done that, share as well, and turn on your notification bell please, so that when I do post a video you will know. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.